I'm not even going to check my stream today like I usually do because, well, maybe I will. But as we're playing here, because behind. I'm usually on like an hour beforehand. So we'll be going here. Gauge. And Admiral. Admiral. Whoops. All right. So what we got here? We got collect, and collect. We almost got 7 kits. Almost a 10 shields. Okay. Get on Twitch and YouTube. Games. I really like this shit, except it's a science shit. It's not an engineer shit. And that kind of does bug me. $55.23. $7. Let's do that. One ship. Do it. 9. D714. That one. 85, 95, 85. 95 tactical. 44, 54. 54 is the highest one. Attack. Here. 47 Star Cruiser. Heavy Cruiser. And Science. 45, 55, 57, 63. There we go. And then need 20. No, I need about 40. That one. Million. 74, 450. That's the highest. Five tack. Need 8 more engineering. And Ferengi. 450, 90, 90. So 450 right here. $45 and 30. Let's do that. And then science, I need 8. All right. See if we can get some more. Most I need, I think, is pack. Pack. If I do 2 of these little ones, it's going to be only 22. That one, and then H. And then 324. $100 tack. Maybe that one. 4 more. Let's see how much we got. We got 1 more slot. I don't think I'm gonna look at that. You can get this one. 50, 40, and 40. Boom. Sweet. Alright. All those. The officers. Completed. Collect all. Get a trade rank 1. Oh. Wait, what did he... Oh. Continue. No. My title is colonist, not communist. Colonist. items. 4 out of 10. What do we need? We need a biologist. Section. Well, biologist, maybe? Alright, we'll do that. Recruitment. There's never anything there. Oh, alright. So that one uses colonists. Or one short. This one gives us colonists. Do that. Two berries, 2 what? I don't have any berries. 20 of them. Would have to go buy some. Or a space dock or someone. Medic. Audit diplomatic correspondence page order. Really? Those. NXT ones. That. That one. Alright, done with that. Do reputation. Oh. There's 3. Which do it? that. That. Yeah. One, three. That's tier 3. That. Mm, of course. That tier 3. Roll defense initiative. Our restoration initiative. Play that change. Competitive war games. Efforts. 3. And Gamma Task Force efforts. All right. Everything's going. Yep. Something going. So we got some more traits there. It's a minor accuracy bonus on attack over officer abilities used. Also recharge times. Emergency secondary shielding. You get an instant heal to your shields when you are critically hit in space combat, as long as this effect is active. Being critically hit will consume the effect temporarily, which refresh 20 seconds later. So every 20 seconds, if we're critically hit, heals our shields for 1800. So it's a little different. And shield heals, not they call it emergency secondary shielding, but it's not secondary shielding. It's a shield heal based on if we're critically hit. Okay. I like that one. 10% maximum shield. I don't know if I like that one. Five percent of the target's shields. Gonna hit the hull. 5% of the damage I do with energy weapons. When you take damage, become immune to damage for 3 seconds. That can only occur once per minute. No, that's stop. All this stuff you think is a good idea, but if you actually think about it, 3 seconds of immunity for every minute, that's ridiculous. It's nothing. I can see, like, if you're almost dead, like when damage to down less than 10% of your health or something. Or when you die, when your ship would have normally been destroyed, then it gives you immunity. I don't know, something kind of last minute effort kind of thing or something. Turn rate. Penetration. Proton. There's just damage over time, hazard effects. If I hit with that, takes my enemy's weapon offline for 4 seconds. Do that every 20 seconds. If I hit a critical hit. I'd rather have like their shields go away. Attacking a target immune to damage. Plus 75 armor penetration for 5 seconds. So we do some, at least, right? Idea there. I like this one. Add the dot to your projectile weapons. So I'm going to increase the damage, but add the dot. Shield penetrating dot. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Alright, try that one. Verification. Increases your critical hit chance on ground. See it? This isn't going to affect my little. Penetration. Less health the enemy has, the more armor penetration you do. Alright. Reflect damage back. That. Some of this stuff I'm just going to get rid of. that. Disruption. No. That's that thing, right? Yeah. One is not. 120. Shit. 180-degree targeting arc. That. I, that. That. And 572. Now this one is edit proton. Beam. Dual heavy cannon. 5-degree targeting arc. Out of the shit. No. Beam bank. 90-degree targeting arc. No. Plasma turret, but it's only 350 carat. That's crap. Crap. Targeting arc. 45-degree targeting arc. See, all that stuff's just too narrow. I was going to look at here that, but I only have one. Oh yeah, I did have a turret on to compare with. 459 DPS. That one is sad. 50 DPS is bad. All right. Um, so we completed that. Unless there's like some. Do this one again.
Captain Neff Parr has turned herself in to authorities at Deep Space Nine. She's the Zenkethi op.
No. Ground clouds gather. What's that one? Oh, clouds gather. So I'm not repeating one of these. Is that this one? Oh, it is. Gamma quadrant. All right. The Herc. All right. Let's begin. The Herc invasion. Gamma quadrant. They call it. We've entered the Donorius Belt, reading several civilian vessels on sensors, in addition to the flagships of the summit attendees. The station is still damaged from the recent attack, but it appears that critical system repairs are complete. Their damage control teams must be working double shifts. Indeed. Now take us to the station.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help badly.
Kavan, the High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire worthy of a warrior such as yourself. Would you like to review them?
Oh, I can't even do high speed. Special event or something. People here, there's a little set. Prize. KS Fortescue. The rest is Gamma Freighters. Oh, there's the Grand Negus.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent conflict. Please proceed to the provided coordinates.
Okay.
Also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the promenade at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your stay here at the station.
Okay. Yeah. The wait team is standing by. They're beaming down, and then they're standing by while I go to the summit, which means we're gonna need them. They wouldn't bother doing that if there was no reason for it. Whoa. Ah, I can hold this with my left hand, and I can push the thumb button.
Hello. Nice to be working with you again.
I'm
I've been
thinking
assigned
about.
to assist you here on the station. The leaders of the 4 major delegations have asked to meet with you prior to the summit meeting. Their offices are located here on the promenade.
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one with the buttons down on the bottom here. It would be kind of hard for me to do the left one, but the right one I can push instead of the left trigger. That's my idea. Okay.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
Hello, Odo.
I'll be blunt. The Herc have decimated most of the Dominion. All but one fleet gone. It's all the Jem'Hadar can do to keep our remaining worlds from being laid waste. There is no diplomacy with the Herc. We don't know why they're attacking. We're not even sure where they're coming from. I'm sure there are those in the Alliance who would be content to let the Herc destroy us. But where do you think they'll turn once they're finished?
Question. Lighting is weird. It's like too much bloom or something. It's like I'm in a haze. Drunk.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
No, not there. Here.
This summit may not end well. Most of the High Council sees the Herc as a Dominion problem. They are content to let them fight to the end and deal with any survivors. But there are others, such as Martok, who see that position as dishonorable. If they want to fight the war of their ancestors, so be it. But they will be doing so without the Empire. The same could be said for your Federation, should they choose to aid the Dominion.
So it sounds like you don't want to help.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
This summit may be difficult. While your people will see a path toward peace, I suspect the Klingons will feel the opposite. There is no love lost between them and the Dominion, or the Herc for that matter. The Republic position is one of pragmatism. A weakened Dominion will be easier to deal with, and the Herc are a threat no one can ignore.
Well, it isn't clear whether he's going to vote on opening against the Herc in the Democratic.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
This was my superior. Now we're the same rank, sort of. He might be actually more. Well, Fleet Admiral, there might be a higher admiral than him, than that.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, particularly the Klingons, consider the Herc to be a Dominion problem. The Federation sees this as a chance to improve relations with the Dominion. Having allies in the Gamma Quadrant instead of enemies would be a great step toward galactic peace.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garrick of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi Grand Nagus Rom. I recommend meeting with them as well. Their worlds will be on the front line if the Herc launch a full invasion into this quadrant.
Okay. Go around the promenade and up to the ones as we run into them.
I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple.
Hello there. I suppose
Here.
Admiral Quinn sent you down here to see where Bajor stands. I can tell you we're worried. The Herc were a few ships away from ravaging our homeworld, and if the Dominion falls, they'll be back, and we'll be the first to face them, so Bajor stands ready. We'll do what we can to stop the Herc, even if that means joining forces with the Dominion.
Oh, but I understand it.
There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently, a sign from the prophets. I see a place I've been before, a world beyond the grip of death. It's the home of a former Kai, and it's in the Dominion. I should also mention that I've seen you in this vision as well. I believe we're going to take a journey together soon. Something else on your mind?
Nope. Very interesting.
My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
Hey, Rom.
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Herc and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that the Ferengi aren't a military powerhouse like the Klingons. Most of the time, we'd be happy to make a tidy profit from all of this, and as far away from it as possible. That changed when the Herc attacked Ferenginar. We would have been wiped out without help, and we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lucari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. That showed us that this is everyone's fight, big or small. So we're in. And if the 34th rule of acquisition comes into play, well...
Thank you.
Did you have another question?
Nope. Not right now. Next.
It looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop.
Huh.
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble, though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some. In the meantime, let's talk about serious business, shall we? I'm sure you'd like to know Cardassia's position on the Herc problem. It's simple, really. They're a menace, and one we should deal with swiftly.
Yes, so what you're wearing is not inspiring me to... Yeah. Fashion, no.
Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Herc. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Even the Lucari and the Ferengi offered a hand. I trust this lesson isn't lost on you. If we stand alone, we're doomed. Will there be anything else?
Not right now.
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill. Even my Uncle Quark. Despite his reputation, his knowledge of the Gamma Quadrant is valuable. Just don't mention Latinum in the discussion, or the value of his information could rise considerably.
Huh. Okay, so now I guess what we do. Lita and Quark. Bashir. Now on PC, there would be an option for this is like depth of field or something going on here. This is wrong. It's set up wrong or something. But I don't think we have that kind of options here. No. No, there's no graphics options at all. But the depth of field is wrong or something. I mean, just a few feet ahead and it's all blurry. It's horrible. Xbox One X, you would think they would have it set up better. And oh, Lita. Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me in here. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I wish we were all here under better circumstances. Then again, DS9's always been a trouble magnet. I guess peace is a little too much to ask for around here. My husband is risking a lot of capital, political and otherwise, by choosing to get involved with all of this. Fortunately, he's the best Grand Nagus to come around in a long time. The best ever, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty biased on that point. Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice to you is this. Take a look around. Think about all the civilians, the refugees, people who are depending on you to protect them. Think about the best way you can do that, if you can. That's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. Boots, whatever.
Thank you.
Was there something else?
Nope. And Quark.
So, they dragged you into this too, huh? Can't say I'm too surprised. You've come a long way since your scrap with the Klingons as a cadet. I'm here because my fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems hell-bent on getting the Ferengi into this mess. Not a lot of profit in fighting the Herc, 34th rule or not. You can't spend your money when you're dead. If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the Herc and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tullaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Odo. He's back like a kind of ghost haunting me. I must be cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get you something?
Yeah. Oh, something. All right, Bashir.
Ah, Admiral Quinn's attaché. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently commissioned Starfleet officer at your service. We're doing what we can to get things in order after that business with the Zenkethi and the Herc.
Recently
The
recommissioned.
station took quite a beating, worse than I saw during the Dominion War. We're still treating casualties, and it looks like we'll be seeing more soon. A lot more. The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local and from other systems, even the Dominion. We have a number of refugees from the Gamma Quadrant on the station, and more are on the way. Clearly, the sooner we can solve the Herc dilemma, the better. We'll be beyond our capacity to help the refugees soon, as will Bajor. Something on your mind?
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
All right.
It must be a surprise seeing Karemans here on a Federation station. Let that sink in for a minute. It's so bad in the Dominion that its citizens are looking for safe haven with their former enemies.
Well, the Federation would ever be enemies with you unless you just wanted to be enemies with us. I'm just saying.
We were the lucky ones. We got out early. I've heard rumors about a blockade, keeping the rest of us from leaving the homeworld. It might be true. I haven't seen any more Karemans arrive here for a while now. Oh, please. The Founders have forsaken us. Don't let the Alliance turn their backs on us, too.
See all these random people we could talk to, but I don't see the point. More perspective stuff. I think the whole point of this was an introduction to the new station that they made when that expansion came out. Gamma refugee.
We're lucky to be alive, friend. There was little warning before the Herc attacked our homeworld. We sent a call to the Founders, but no Jem'Hadar ships came. Our local defense force didn't last long. A few of us managed to get away on ships before the Herc closed in. Word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after the war ended. Their stories about one of their spiritual leaders. She came to the worst of us, on our prison moon, to bring the wisdom of the prophets. So, when the Herc came, we decided to come here, through the Celestial Temple, to seek deliverance. If the Founders won't listen to us, perhaps Kai Kira and the prophets will.
The Kai will help you if she can.
Quinn here. The summit will begin soon. I'd like to go over what you've learned. Interesting. The Klingon and Romulan positions were somewhat predictable, but I'm surprised by the resilience of the Cardassians and Ferengi. I'm also concerned about the Gamma refugee issue. We'll need to work with the Bajorans to manage the situation here. We should get to the conference room. Report to me there when you arrive.
Okay. Did we ever get the Bajorans into the Federation? Or are they too stubborn? Conference room. And faction leader, which would be Glenn.
Well, everyone's here and no one started shooting. Could be worse. That was a joke. Take a moment to relax, speak with the others. Things will be serious soon enough.
Sure. Didn't I already visit everybody? Alright, we visited Kamarka.
I'm glad you're here. I've been feeling conflicted lately. All the worlds we saved from the Zenkethi were also home to thousands of dormant Herc. By saving those planets, we also saved a great number of enemies. Those very enemies have since attacked a number of worlds, including my own.
Guess we'll see billions of lives.
You're right, of course. If only there'd been another way to resolve things. If the Zenkethi would have listened to reason. I suppose we should place our hope in working together to stop the Herc. I can't help but think there's a path to peaceful resolution in all of this. There's got to be some way to end this madness before more lives are lost.
Maybe there is. Kira, we talked to already.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old sector. Opaka, the former Kai I mentioned, lives there now. I believe so, yes. The Kai has a condition that has prevented her from leaving until now. Odo has provided us with data that could lead to a cure. If there's a chance, I'm willing to take it. Her wisdom could help us all greatly. I realize this is a lot to take in, but I hope I can count on your help when the time comes.
Okay. Wei-Yun, really?
Greetings. I am Wei-Yun 10. I'm glad we had this moment to talk before the summit begins. I trust you relayed everything you learned from us to your superiors. If I may be so bold, I hope that you conveyed a need for cooperation with the Founders as well. At least in matters regarding the Herc, if not in all things.
Jempak is more of a political creature than he was. Well, when we were both a lot younger. He's not willing to face the truth. There are Klingons who fear the Herc, hiding behind politics and rules. Grethar waits for their worthless souls. Know this. There are still Klingons who know where their blades belong. We will not dishonor our ancestors and ignore the Herc. We will fight them to our dying breath in the name of Kalis and the Empire!
Okay.
If I can have everyone's attention, thank you. Let's begin the summit. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay. Cutscene.
Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Herc can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Yeah, you might be attacked, though. Yeah, like
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
We're under attack, Admiral. It's the Herc. Reading Herc boarding parties. Multiple decks. They've concentrated in a damaged pylon. Ore processing area.
Okay. I think that's our call to arms.
I need you to get to that damaged pylon section and lock it down before the Herc trigger an explosion that could wreck the station.
Okay. All right, here we go. always end up getting killed here. Why is there only 3 of us? There should be 4 or 5. Okay. Weird looking critters. Okay, I'm down. I should move around more, I think. Help. Not on a team. What? I do have teammates. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh. Kill that aggressor and raise me up. Terrell, get me. Raise me up. Oh, I'm up. I just realized that I was watching from a live.
The shield is on the verge of collapse. If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need to stabilize the power relays and recalibrate the shields.
Alright, I don't have time, so I'm gonna just go. Oh my god, what? Oh, am I putting out the fire? No. Upstairs. Secure. Okay. That's why I can't go there, because it's not. Oh, hello. What? Need just 19. A little closer. Stabilize our relays.
Nice work, but it's not over yet. The Herc have moved into the ore processing area above your position. There's a lot of unstable uridium ore in there. If they damage it, it could ignite and set off a chain reaction that could destroy the pylon. You'll need to make your way up there to secure the area and restart the safety systems there.
Okay. Gotta go up more. Up, up, up.
Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate the central column and extend the bridges in order to reach the next section.
Right. There. Go up more. Oh, well. Oh, hello, evil things. Alright. Up, up, up. Gotta raise it up again. Wait. Back the rockways. And then go to the floor. And then extend the walkways.
Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety systems for the area are currently offline. You'll need to restore power to that section and reinitialize the safety systems to get everything back online.
Okay. Group safety system power. You want to do that with whatever.
All right, the safety systems are reinitializing. They should be up and running in a few minutes. Nice work. Hold on. I'm picking up multiple Herc life signs in your area. They're converging on your position. I need you to defend that section from the Herc until the system comes online again. If they get in before that happens, they could knock it offline again, or worse.
Huh. Backyard aggressor. Got me back in the corner again. Everybody's dead. Back into the corner here. Hey, you're hurting me. Gotcha. Oh, not done yet. When? The Herc won't be getting in there anytime soon. Damage control teams are on the way. Wait, I got teammates to res up here. Bro. they don't want to be a friend. Alright, return to your ship. What? Email.
The Herc are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in the system.
Alright, we gotta go.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Okay. Did quite well there. Keep going that way then. Shooting my shield up here.
That was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's go to this one. Fortescue. Yeah, there. Turn.
Plotting the course for Betasac. May the prophets guide you.
Okay, secure the system.
Nice work. But
okay. Oh, more of them. Right, so we're not going to be early to work.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the Herc.
Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Necrit assembling.
Chief, I need those systems online.
These Herc do not know fear. I will teach it to them.
Systems online in 60 seconds.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
Just a few more seconds.
Necrit assembling.
Defense systems online. Target the Herc and open fire.
Oh, jeez. Come on now. Running into Deep Space Nine here. Let me out. I'm surviving thanks to my little ships killing the things. We've got us one more set here. And then we have to go. It's Saturday today. Big day at work. Okay.
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any Herc ships on long-range sensors. For now, at least. I think it's clear that the Dominion is prepared to work with you to stop the enemy. I hope the Federation is ready to do the same. In the meantime, our fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the wormhole. Tell Admiral Quinn not to wait too long to make a decision. This will reach the Federation faster than anyone would like, believe me.
Understood. All right. Let's I'll do some finishing up here. And then
The Herc threat is real, and we can't afford to let it expand throughout the galaxy. There will be resistance to getting involved, but I believe we have no choice. The Federation must render aid to the Dominion if we're to have any chance of stopping the Herc onslaught. In the meantime, Kai Kira of Bajor has requested a mission to the Innis system.
okay. We'll do that tomorrow. It's time for us to go to work. So, until then, till tomorrow, before work, we'll do a little gaming and